Every single piece of food I eat has a purpose for my mind, body, muscles, mental health. Think about it for a second. Every ingredient I eat has a purpose in my body, mind, mental health, muscles. Can you say the same? And all of the foods I eat, they just naturally boost my testosterone. Like if you're a man, you need to be eating foods that boost your testosterone because the more testosterone you have, the more healthy you are as a man, the more you look better, you look attractive, the more healthier you are when you prioritize these type of things. When you prioritize your hormone health, testosterone, just like my diet, just like my food, my lifestyle, everything I do is just naturally boost my testosterone because I'm just that type of guy. I eat the foods that actually give me purpose. I don't mindlessly eat. You would be surprised how many people actually mindlessly eat. Like they eat food and they just forget like what they ate. This might be you, right? This used to be me. But I actually started being aware of all of the foods I eat and started like having a purpose aligned with the foods I eat. This is what I want for you. The opposite of that lifestyle is just mindlessly eating, not caring about your health, just going around the world like a feather in the wind, life pushing you this way, that way. I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of my life. I ain't no feather in the wind, just letting the wind push me to this direction or that direction. I lead the direction. The next time you go and eat food, think about it for a second. What type of food am I eating? Is this going to help me? Is this going to help my skin health, hormone health, gut health? Is this going to boost my testosterone? I feel better throughout the day. No energy crashes with the foods that I eat. My mental health is amazing. My mind isn't against me. Is your own brain against you? Think about it for a second. Like, does your brain generate negative thoughts throughout the day? If it does, then you might need to change the type of foods that you eat. And you actually need to care about what type of foods that you put in your body, because I care about every ingredient that I put in my body. Now, since I told you like why I eat the foods that I eat, like why it helps me so much, why I'm in control, now I'm going to tell you what type of foods that I eat to make me feel like this. Like I have so much passion. It might surprise you, but it's honestly like the most simplest diet ever. It's just meat, fruit, eggs, raw milk, animal-based foods. Like you can probably name some in your head, some plant food like nuts, seeds, but I really don't eat too much of that. The only vegetables I eat is carrots, purple cabbage, like vegetables that detox, like detox your body. Like there are vegetables that can detox your body, so I eat some of that, but I mostly just eat meat, fruit, eggs, raw milk. I don't rarely drink fruit juices, but it's basically just like foods that boost your testosterone. Tons of meat every meal, chicken, beef. These are the type of foods that you need to prioritize. Fruits, eat more fruits if you work out a lot, you weightlift. Weightlifting boosts testosterone. You need like fruit, replenish your muscle glycogen. So eat more fruit when you're an active person. But if you're just not active at all, like consider your carb maintenance to be a little bit down if you don't work out that much. So basically, foods that boost your testosterone: meat, fruit, eggs. This is exactly what I teach in my community, King's Care Collective. Top link in the description if you want to check it out, where we just prioritize your health. If you're tired of like having skin issues, gut health problems, like this is exactly what I preach about healing this kinds of stuff through food and lifestyle. If you want more help with that, check top link in the description. But these are the type of foods that I eat on a daily basis. Like every single meal, I only eat 2 meals a day. Like isn't that just like crazy to think about for a second? For like a normal person, normal people eat 3 meals a day, 4 meals a day. Some people even eat 5 meals a day. My belief is that you really don't need that much, because when you're eating nutritious foods, meat, fruit, eggs, you don't need to keep eating all this, because most people just eat like processed garbage that lowers your testosterone and then makes you hungry 2 hours later. So that's why people like snacking and they eat so much, because this processed boxed food, it makes you more hungry. It's ultra palatable, meaning it's easy to overeat. So I just cut all that out. I just stick to whole natural foods, and that's why I feel so great all the time. That's why my testosterone is just naturally boosted. I didn't even get it checked. but I can just feel it. Like I can feel myself, I can feel the testosterone. It's amazing. I have some people ask me about electrolytes. You know, what type of electrolytes can I take? Do I take tons of salt water? And what I would say is actually, if you're an active person, you sweat a lot. Like you can feel yourself like sweating a lot. You're a active person, then consume more sodium, which comes from salt. So drink more salt water. You're kind of like moderate, like you really don't sweat. You sweat one time a day during the gym, kind of like me, like a moderate type. I just have like an electrolyte powder that I drink every morning. It's called Dr. Ferg Electrolytes. This has like, because I like tons of potassium in the morning, like right when I wake up, I just drink the Dr. Ferg Electrolytes. Dr. Berg, I mean, not Ferg, it's Dr. Berg Electrolytes. I drink that because it has a good amount of potassium in it, which I like. I like when it deep bloats me in the morning. And then I go for a walk. It's good to go for a walk every single morning to boost your testosterone. And then I don't eat till about maybe 12, 1 o'clock, around there, 12, 1 o'clock. And then I hit the gym like an hour later. Gym boosts your testosterone, improves your mood, improves your confidence. So make sure you're getting some form of exercise throughout the day. You can just get your electrolytes from fruits. Fruit has electrolytes in it. I probably eat like 3, 4 pieces of fruit every single day. Like I said, if you are not really an active type of person, then you don't need to be eating 10 pieces of fruit a day, probably like 2 or 3. Weightlift, I go for a 1 hour walk during the morning, midday, and then the afternoon, evening times when I'll go on another hour walk. So 2 walks in a day, probably like 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 hour walk every single day, because I like to get my steps in, 10K steps every single day. That's like a bare minimum for me. Even when I'm on a bulk or something, I would still get my steps in, 10K steps. This is the lifestyle that I preach about. This is the lifestyle that I live and that I think you should get on today. Eating whole foods every single day, going on walks, hitting the gym, getting your electrolytes in. If you actually care about your skin health, maybe you have some acne, you have acne problems, you need to get into a routine of doing these habits that will build consistency over a period of time. A week, 2 weeks, you're going to feel your best. You're going to boost testosterone, your skin's going to clear up, you're going to look more attractive, and you're going to feel better throughout the whole day. And this is exactly why I built King's Care Collective, to preach this lifestyle more and more. So you can actually get results and be in this consistency routine every single day, so you feel your best, you get clear skin, like your lifestyle is just amazing. And if you just want personal help from me to help you on your journey, a results focused community, top link in the description if you want to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.